Okay, Dobby's doing the intro today. Say hello. Hello, YouTube. Mwah.
What the fuck?
All right, boys. The third part of the Underdog promo drop today. This is the best promo of the year. First promo, we've seen discounted abilities on offense. Nothing much has changed here. I did drop Michael Vick. We're back to Pat White, who I still believe is the best quarterback in the game. His release is too good. His abilities and stats could be a little bit better, but that release, again, is just too important to me. Andy Isabella dropped. He's only 260,000 coins. I think LTD's quick sell for 175, so he's basically a rental if you want to pick him up. He's 99 speed on any team theme. You don't need a scheme theme team. Yes, he's short, 5'9", so if you like to highball a lot, which I play a lot of you guys online. A lot of you guys love to highball. A lot of you guys are highball merchants. Probably not the player you want, but if you like to spread the ball out, run actual offense. Sorry, I'm going on a rant here. Just kidding. He's great. I mean, Renfro is awesome for me. He's on the shorter side as well. Again, discounted platinum takeoff here in the last slot. Every ability is platinum in the last slot. It's all discounted by 1 AP. Just hands down the best cards in the entire game. So I have Andy Isabella on the outside with 2 AP platinum takeoff. I have Randy Moss, who's BND on the other side. And then Renfro still remains in the slot. Again, he's hidden in my specialists. We added a bunch of new cards on defense. Jesse Bates was 1 million coins and I picked him up. I don't know what he's going for now. Hendrickson was over 1 mil as a part of the second drop of underdogs. Paul Lewis today. Well, he came out yesterday, actually. I shouldn't say today. He was about 500 to 600K when I picked him up. This guy is an absolute monster. 6'2" at strong safety, 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 man coverage. The hit power is a little low, but honestly, who cares? Do you guys force hit stick fumbles in this game? Because I certainly don't. Same deal with the defensive cards. I have Platinum Ball Hawk for 3 AP here. I did switch defenses. Don't know what I just said there. I switched to a 3-2-6 scheme team. Obviously, Paul Lewis is 4-2-5, but everybody else, for the most part, is 3-2-6 outside of the LTDs. These guys are too good. I don't care if they're 97, 98 speed, if they don't fit my scheme team because of their discounted abilities, but I am going to be running Dollar. I'm going to be running my Madden defense. We'll talk more about it when we actually get into the game here. I picked up Trey Moore as well here at defensive end. Again, 250K, pretty good bargain here for a guy who is 95 speed with 99 acceleration and 99 finesse move. This card is an absolute monster. You know, Platinum Quick Jump is probably the move here. I'm using Platinum Wrap Up. It's 4 AP, so pretty expensive, but this is the actual hard counter to Extender, which everybody uses on their quarterback. The most overpowered ability in the game outside of takeoff. Super annoying to deal with. And yeah, I'm using it on both of my ends right now. So I have Platinum Wrap Up on Hendrickson as well, and then Platinum Quick Jump on O'Neal for only 2 AP. I'm using him at defensive tackle. I'm trying to figure out with this new defense where to put my quick jumps. I don't know if it's even good whatsoever. I have Robber on Bosworth, which I think is super underrated, especially for the heavier linebackers like Bosworth. He just moves a whole lot smoother. Moore, who is super expensive here, still playing outside corner. With the 3-2-6 theme team, they get 2 awesome cheap safeties. Baskerville is like 6'3", 99 speed, I want to say. Let me actually take a look here. Yeah, 6'3", 99 speed, 99 acceleration. He's only like 100, 200,000 coins max. Verdon is another great cheap choice at safety. Again, only 100K, 98 speed, 99 acceleration, high man coverage, 6'4". So we're looking for height on defense. I'm still not a huge believer in any of these abilities. I think Platinum Ball Hawk is pretty dang good. Quick Jump is good depending on the defense. Wrap Up, again, is a great counter. It's not going to make plays for you. It's just going to prevent the offense from making incredible plays, right, with that extender ability once again. I also pulled Marquez Cooper here at running back, so we're going to replace Jamal Charles with him. 99 speed, acceleration, and agility. Only 5'8", but has 98 break tackle. I got 1 AP Platinum 360 on him. Love to spin with my running back. He should be great out of the backfield as well. You know, him being small, I feel like 1, he's going to block better. He's going to get better blocking animations. 2, he might run crispier routes because he weighs so little. He's so short. And then I feel like he's less likely to bump into the offensive line because of his height as well. But again, we'll have to see that. We're going to play some head-to-head, though. We have a fresh season here. We might play 2 to 3 games today. I do have somewhere to be. I got a hot date tonight. I'm actually not kidding. I'm actually not kidding for the first time ever. So, yay me. You guys proud of me? All right, this guy's got Vic, Franklin, Sandstrill. I feel like playing head-to-head in mid-April, I'm bound to just match up with absolute sweats, and I'm hoping for a couple of good games, to be honest. I'm hoping we play some sweats today. All right, gun deuce. Ooh, I might have to watch out for the fades here. I'm going to have to watch out for that RPO as well. Looks like he's going to go 0-1 trap. I'm on green first play. So I'm running DB Fire out of dollar. I figured out a way to base the line. There's a way to do it. I'm not going to talk about it just yet. Okay, maybe I should just tell you guys. All right, I don't want to gatekeep. It's mid-April. You turn your auto flip off. You turn your motion assist off. You flip the play after you come out. There you go. I put y'all in game. Don't say I never did anything for you. Bosworth is already gassed. Was hoping for a little bit more from Savage right there. Not going to lie. With the oh, I forgot to mention I do have LTD Savage as well. Just picked him up. He's 98, 99 speed. He gets the discounted abilities as well. He just came out, so I'm hoping he plays well, though. That's not a great first sign for Platinum Ballhawk right there. That is not Platinum Ballhawk. but Trey Moore. Was that Trey Moore? No, it's not Trey Moore. It's something more. What's the dude on Florida's first name? I have no idea. I probably should learn it because he's an absolute monster. Am I a little sunburned? I played a little golf earlier today. I shot a 100. All right, you know, I'm no Rory McIlroy who just won the Masters. That was sick, by the way. I'm starting to appreciate golf a lot more. I kind of got into it last year before I broke my hand. Now that it's kind of healed, it has been bothering me today, I won't lie. But golf's sick, dude. Golf's a great way to, like, I feel like just appreciate nature, just appreciate the earth. Ooh, damn, tough drop right there. Good defense. Got to hit the seams right here. He's kind of giving them up at the moment, but it's a great way to be active, be out in the sun, meet new people, hang out with people you already know. It's challenging on top of it, which is always good, right? Trying to get better at something. It's just, again, a good way to appreciate the earth and what it has to offer, which is super dope. It's something you kind of appreciate a little bit more the older you get, you know what I mean? I kind of sound like Unc right now, and I feel like I kind of am. I mean, okay, just, I don't know how that's not completed, gonna be honest. We got to put Cooper in here. I'm going to flip this. I'm going to go all out seams on this play. Got it by him. Beautiful throw right there from Pat White. Nice catch from Randy Moss. Could have gotten back to that with his user. I think he was just a step too slow. He saw it a half second too late. He keeps blitzing both these linebackers. Well, he blitzed everybody right there. We got to hit this drag, I think, a little bit earlier. I think the first couple plays of the game, we made that read just a little bit too late. But no, that Masters was dope. I was rooting for DeChambeau to win. Unfortunately, he just played the worst round of golf I've ever seen. That dude was lost in the sauce on the final day of the Masters. He might have been doing like a Temu Club challenge, you know, Sunday round at Augusta. But yeah, I was rooting for him to win. Me and Throne actually bet on him top 10, top 5, which he got. That shit was a sweat. I'm not gonna lie. He finished 5th. This dude, was it Oberg, the Swedish dude? I think he like had a blow up on hole 18 to choke it and put DeChambeau back into the top 5. I actually saw a graphic today that he double or triple bogeyed the 18th hole and lost 550 grand doing that on one hole, which is fucking nuts. I'm sure he's already wealthy, but I mean, that's crazy, isn't that? Sick event, though. Rory finally got it done. I don't know. Rory seems kind of like a golf purist, which is fine. It's just not really my cup of tea. It's probably not a lot of people's cups of tea, to be honest. Was that proper English? I don't know. You know, he's made comments and shit like that, like kind of looking down on YouTube golf, like, you know, the Grant Horvats and even DeChambeaus of the world, let's be honest. So that was kind of a sick final pairing. It was the same final pairing as the U.S. Open, I believe. This is not, so this style of defense is like really good against compressed. So normal Y off close. It's really good against bunch, you know, 2 of the most popular offenses in the game, the 2 most popular offenses in the game. This type of defense is not going to be good against people like this who are running super spread out offenses, really taking advantage of the wider hashes in college football. So this is probably not a great idea to be running this style of defense. I mean, that was the worst read ever. Holy smokes. Had the spot route wide open on the right. Against people like this, I probably shouldn't be baseline. I should probably just run cover 4 loop and disengage. I don't know if I really want to stoop to that level, though. Y'all know how much I complain about it, so to like run it myself, I'd be kind of a hypocrite. But again, I don't know what else to do against these types of people. Like this spacing is just really, really tough to play against. I'm gonna man up the seam right here with the slot, and then hope that this hook plays here. Wow. I mean, okay. I feel like we got to play that right there. Just draped all over him. Soft squats in this game too. In Madden, they're really great. You know, they like a cover 2 with soft squats essentially plays like a cover 4, especially against compress sets, because the soft squats will carry up corner routes all the way up the sideline. They'll turn into man coverage essentially, or outside quarters, and just stick to the corner routes and bait people really effectively at that as well. But in this game, soft squats really not that great. Plus, you know, you have the added bonus of mid-zone KO, flat zone KO, deep zone KO, and those outside soft squats, outside corners in general in Madden. And, you know, you don't see knockouts as frequent in this game with the lack of knockout abilities. Now, there is an ability called knockout, and I have tried the platinum tier of it on Jesse Bates. It's really not bad. Like, it's not terrible. I'm just trying out Platinum Ballhawk at the moment and seeing how good that is. You know, a Throne, for example, raves about it. You know, a lot of people do. So I do want to see if that ability is worth using now that I run zone. When I was running man coverage, absolutely not worth it. Bosworth, big hit. Also tried Platinum Hammer on Bosworth. That did absolutely nothing. I can confirm that. I hit stick like a dozen people in the gauntlet and never forced a single fumble. I'm going to pass him in here, just shade down. I'm going to shade outside as well. Probably get cooked by a corner route here, but I'm not too worried about that. If he makes that read, that's good for him. We should get some type of pressure here, and I'm just... Wow, was hoping for the KO there. What a terrible user by me. Just got the wrong first step and was trailing the entire way. The other thing I miss about the 5-2 is my red zone defense. I had to find something in this playbook I really like. You know, this is not really what I want to be in down here. Although, again, it's pretty good run defense. The 5-2, for whatever reason, is fantastic run defense all over the field until you get inside the 5 or the 10, and then it just becomes really bad run defense for some reason. I'm actually not sure. And Masco will take that and go the other way to the crib. 99 speed slot corner there. Scheme Spotlight, I think, is the name of the promo that he's from. Yeah, I don't know. 99 speed, though, because of that 3-2-6 theme team. We don't really ask too much of him. He's blitzing almost every play, but right there, he makes an amazing play on the pitch and takes us to the crib. 14-0. Let's go, baby. I hate these dudes that just turn the ball over once and then immediately go to 5 wide. Like, this is the bane of my existence. Bosworth. Oh, my God. You would have jumped that and picked that, baby. Come on. I said that as if that wasn't me. Like, that's my responsibility. Like, if I had a better user, I could have just gotten that, but I didn't. Like, I don't know. I feel like with Platinum Ballhawk, like, Savage should be, like, it's lighting up there, but I feel like he should be breaking on that. Like coming downhill pretty aggressively there, no? Am I crazy for saying that? Put him in an outside third that time. What Throne was recommending, you know, that I do, he was saying that I should put, hold on, let me sub out my tired middle linebacker here. He was saying that I should pair Platinum Ballhawk with Platinum House Call. He was saying that combo is nasty for him at safety, which I do like the sound of. I'm just not really sure that House Call is very good. Like, I don't know. I feel like I drop a ton of picks with it. We got to watch out for this backside dig. Okay. All right. Maybe Platinum Ballhawk is good. Like, would he pick that off without it? I don't know. Savage is having a nice game so far, though. Had a rough play to start the game, but ever since then, he's been absolutely lights out for us. Look up the seam here very quickly if he blitzes. Running back wide open. Cooper, first touch. Ooh, I don't know. That spin move was kind of ass. I'd almost rather just spend the extra AP and go back to Jamal Charles, who was spinning lightning quick. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. We'll give him a fair shot here at starting running back just because he's... Oh, shit. I'm going to be honest. Good thing I just highballed it, and you just can't intercept passes in this game. The fucking glare from the windows. Is it bright? It's probably bright as shit in here. I should have closed my blinds. I literally couldn't see the safety wearing all white up there. I'm going to be honest. I mean, partly because I'm old, partly because of the sun. All right, it's not like a full excuse. But Cooper, nice catch, falls forward, touchdown, 21-0. I'm not going to lie. Playboy Pud, it might be time to hang up the cleats, brother. Might be time to hang up the cleats. Is he going to quit now? I mean, thank you, bro. We should have done that like 20 minutes ago with all due respect. GG's, though. Hopefully we get a better game in game 2 for the viewers. All right, we're playing Stuart Little 907. He's got Pat White. He might know what he's doing. We'll see. I was really hoping to play some normal while off close and kind of just test out my defense versus the super, like, the obvious meta formation and offense in the game right now. But It's cool. I do enjoy playing random offenses as well. That's not a great read. I'm not really seeing a lot of knockouts lately. Like, even from a running back ain't dropping that is kind of crazy. Again, I might have to just go the route of Platinum Knockout as opposed to Platinum Ballhawk and Platinum House Call. Like, I think that could be a move for Platinum Knockouts. Maybe even use one on the user as well. We'll check down there. Good tackle, though. We can live with 2 yards absolutely every day of the week. I'm going to keep rolling my cover 3 here. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to take my soft squad off the field, turn it to a cloud. It should drop a little bit lower. It shouldn't be carried up the field by any streaks. Yeah, I mean, that's danger rolling your cover 3 right there. The DBs just don't react nearly as well as I feel like they should. I don't know. That's probably the issue with baselining as well. I don't know. I feel like if I'm sitting outside and putting my safety in an outside third, he should get there. He does against some formations. Against one that wide, I guess maybe it's unrealistic to expect him to actually play that. Barkley? Oh, Barkley! We're going to make one guy miss. No, man. Old man stick right there. Good return, though. I would like to throw the ball to Isabella at some point. But I'm fine with getting Cooper some touches, too. He strafes up right there. Just the worst effort ever by his user. Unfortunately, I just spun right into a defender I couldn't see coming off the left side of the screen. We're going to go to a curl flat concept, which I think is super underrated in this game. We should have this flat wide open to the right. Kind of just was a little greedy right there. I should have checked down immediately. I can also place my running back on a table route instead of a swing right there. That way I can throw it a little bit earlier, I think. Yeah, he just gives it up again. Same thing. Ooh, Marquez Cooper with the little double move right there. I might use Platinum Sidestep on him for 2 AP instead of Platinum 360. I could do that as well. Drop the 360 since his spin move's not very good. And then drop the pull down on Pat White again and use Sidestep. And start juking side to side, chain the 2 together like I did right there, and just see what it looks like. That might be worth a test out. Definitely. Make the tackle, please. Thank you. All right, let's get a stop here this time. All right, I'm going to put my middle linebacker in a deep blue this time. Oh, shit. He got cooked. Can we tackle him? Julio Jones is slow as shit. Probably doesn't have a theme team. We catch up. Nice read. Yeah, I don't know. DBs, linebackers in this game, although, you know, linebackers and middle blues in Madden don't really get out there either. They just, I don't know, they get stuck in mud. Like, AI DBs and linebackers just get caught, like, backpedaling too slow. Now, right there, no need to worry about a backpedal. I mean, just fired it straight at Bosworth's face with the Platinum Robber. Picks it off. Only issue here is we're kind of stuck on our own 2-yard line. Gonna have to make a quick read. I think he's gonna blitz. No, he doesn't. I think we got Renfro here. Wow. Had a step or two, lobbed it. Not enough juice on the throw from Pat White. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't open. I mean, I definitely feel like we had a step or two there. Ah, damn. Okay. Well, shit. We just give the ball right back. I'm going to play hard flat here. I think, you know, he really wants to get this ball to his running back, and I want to make him actually throw some difficult throws. Savage gets out there this time. I dragged him out a step or two, but no knockout. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try a Platinum Knockout. I think that ability could be really good, especially in a defense like this where I'm kind of giving up some throws. They're a little bit tighter windows, though. I'm sending consistent pressure. The blitz is definitely not as good as DB Fire is in Madden. That blitz is so fucking good, especially when you mix in the Unstoppable Forces, the Colossuses. Colossi? What's the plural version of Colossus? I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know if that word actually exists or not. Wow, we just cracked open a can of worms here, didn't we? Let's roll Savage again, and then let's man up Verdon here. Ooh, I'm gonna scissor the running back here. Beautiful adjustment. Honestly, feel like that should have been a pick. Not a great read from my opponent. Probably a return motion, exactly what it is. If the high ball's in the game next year and it's good, I'm gonna uninstall. I'm taking the game back to GameStop, getting $6, and just I'm gonna ask them for a job. I'll actually just trade them College Football 26 for a job application at GameStop because I mean, that's insanity. That's perfect defense. I say my vert hook out to pick up the wheel. It's exactly, he calls verticals, exactly what I expected, and he just highballs the shit right at my face. Bosworth is no midget either. He's 6'3", man. Like, the dude is absolutely massive. No pause, and just throws it right at me, and there's nothing I can do about it. God damn, that's annoying. Renfro is like really just the heart and soul of this team. It's really Renfro, Gates, and then our running back. Those three guys get the ball a ton. Just not seeing a lot from Moss or Isabella at the moment. I mean, my opponent's not really giving it to me, to be honest. He's just leaving the middle of the field wide open like everybody else does. Everybody and their grandma just runs. This guy's not really running super meta defense, but cover 3, cover 4, loop blitz, disengage, leave the middle of the field wide open. So if you're crispy with your reads over the middle, which is kind of tough to do in this game, you know, you're going against somebody's user. You know, the switch stick in the game this year, it's certainly not easy. Oh, I might have been throwing a book right there. That was a good switch by him. Kind of like, I feel like my running back got caught on some people right there. This guy's just weird in general. I mean, this guy's using his fucking slot corner and shit. Like, I hate people like this, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it trips me out. Isabella right there, nice catch. My opponent has gold knockout. I was going to say platinum, but it's gold knockout. I saw it light up right there. It doesn't actually do anything, obviously. It wasn't nearly close enough. We'll run the ball here. Cooper, nice run. Take this to the 2-minute warning. And I don't know if I'll really want to make this the last drive. We do get ball at a half, but, you know, I'm not too focused on chewing clock here and making this last drive necessarily. Good pocket. I need that platinum extender to light up right there and break that sack. Damn. All right, boys. I thought there was a chance he might blitz right there. I maybe could have hit the streak on the outside to Randy as well, but we'll hit the wide open post. Antonio Gage just throwing people off. And, yeah, we're into the end zone. Great fucking dot right there, stepping up in the pocket. Pat White, beautiful throw. 14-14. Let's get a stop here before half and take a lead going into half. That'd be great. Oh, shit. No, I'm there. Oh, my God. Where's the pressure? Hit him. Boom. Okay. Where is the fumble? That's great defense. He was throwing me a book 100% just straight at my user, but that's fine. Let's cross, man. Let's scissor the running back here in the solo wide receiver. Man at the slot. And then just, that's my responsibility. I mean, we make a nice tackle and give up 4 yards, but I got to get out there a little bit more decisively and make that play. Let's scissor again here. I actually love these adjustments versus this formation. He might audible here. He can just change plays. Okay, let's man up the tight end here. Change our soft squat to a cloud so he doesn't match accidentally. Let's man up. Well, we already have the solo guy manned up with the safety. Let's shade him inside. It won't let me. Shit. Well, I mean, I just wouldn't let me shade inside for some reason. If it just let me, I mean, that would have been played absolutely perfectly. Let's, oh shit. It's a great switch stick coming down. Didn't really get my last adjustment off, so we kind of have to recover there with our user, which we do perfectly. Don't really know if I'm going to get good pressure from this. I mean, come on. Come on. I get great pressure. He just breaks the sack. I'm using 2 platinum wrap-ups, and of course it's the guy without it. He just, I mean, this extender is so fucking stupid. All right, we have 26 seconds, 2 timeouts to at least get 3. I'm looking for 7 here, though, to be honest. I don't think he's going to, oh, he does blitz, actually. Let our running back kind of ran 2 routes into each other, but Cooper, nice play regardless. Didn't necessarily need to burn my timeout right there with the clock stopping on a chain move, but I want to preserve every possible second at the moment, so we'll hang on to it. Well, we'll hang on to our last timeout. I'll probably no huddle and just go turbo here if we do get another first down inbounds. I might hit Gates here over the middle. Pat White, beautiful throw. And Gates is hitting a little celly right there. Waste a couple more seconds. Great toss. Getting inside of the inside quarter right there. The only downside to Pat White is, again, his abilities aren't the best. Plus his throw power, I believe, is only at 96. Probably boosted with the strat items to like 97. But, you know, somebody like Mike Vick, who has 99 throw power, that extra little zip on the football is absolutely noticeable. It gets there regardless, so I won't complain too much, but 12 seconds here, can't give up any points. Oh shit, I was scratching my ear. Books. Baskerville, hold on, chance for 7 here? No. Okay, I think we're in field goal range here. My field goal range is a little bit different than somebody else's field goal range, though. I won't lie. I'm not great at kicking. I don't really do it a lot, as you guys probably know by now. I'm kind of eyeing 7 here. If we can get like 15, 20 yards real quick, burn that last time out, I might just go for it instead of kicking. I'm a greedy little bitch, aren't I? Wait, hold on. Hold on. One guy to make this. Cooper. Just like we drew it up in practice, boys. Come on, man. What the fuck? He took a page out of my book, pitching the ball back. We pick it off and just take it to the crib. That was sick. He's got to be sick to his stomach right now, considering the fact that we do, in fact, get ball to half here as well. So we're up 7 with ball. Let's just go score here, boys. Take a 2-possession lead. I'm gonna put Isabella on the left here. I think this guy has a chance to cook on the outside. He's actually literally running the same defense I'm running. Like, he just deadass just stole the shit mid-game. He doesn't know how to baseline it though. Isabella, 99 speed, platinum takeoff for only 2 AP. Hasn't really got a lot of action these last 2 games. We put him in the right spot, make the right play. I saw that the entire time with Moss. Takeoff just makes all the difference in the world. I've been saying that ability it's got to be nerfed next year. I wouldn't even hate for it I wouldn't even hate for it to be completely gone. I think it's cool. You know, I think it's pretty balanced with the way I use it. Maybe that's biased. You know, not right there necessarily, but like I use it in my slot on Renfro, and he gets a nice little speed boost off the line on drags, on slants, on really just any underneath route. He's not going to cook over top, you know, pretty much versus any defense out of the slot. So, like, I feel like it being used in that regard is totally fine. And, again, maybe that's just me being biased, but I'm totally fine with that. You know, it working against man press, especially when it says it doesn't, is kind of lame. I'm not really a fan of that. You know, I feel like pressing the guy regardless should basically just nullify that ability working at all. You know, some people might not agree with that, and that's totally fine, but that's what I would like to see happen next year. Just take away, you know, its ability to work versus the press or after the press. Obviously, when you press it, it works after it beats the press, which sometimes is immediately, sometimes it's you know, a couple seconds into the play right there. Again, just trying to put this safety in an outside third, shading him outside, dragging him out a couple steps, and he can't get out there. Like, he just doesn't get out there. I'll drag him a few more steps out there and see if he finally plays it this time. Good defense. Good defense. Punch it out. I would like to see QBs fumble a little bit more too. Like, if you get a clean peanut punch or clean hit stick, obviously, I'd like to see that ball, you know, be jarred loose a little bit more often than it is now. I'm not asking for it to be like, ooh, that's a nice switch stick right there on Savage, knocking that ball out. I would like it to be, you know, well, I wouldn't like it to be like Madden, where if you get touched at all with your quarterback, you fumble every damn time. Like, that shit's stupid. I'm not a fan of that at all. Good dot right there. Manned him up, just gets underneath me. Probably shouldn't have made the same adjustments that time. I wanted to man up the slot on the tight end so I could take everything underneath. Just too slow, unfortunately. But no, that's what I'd like to see. You know, a little bit more frequent fumbles, nerf the high ball, nerf takeoff, nerf extender. Obviously, there is a counter. You know, leave extender, fuck it. Just make wrap up like 2 AP or 1 AP. Make house call 1 AP, 2 AP next year as well. I think that would be sick. I do like the tiers of abilities, though, you know, as opposed to Madden. I think that's a really cool idea. Bronze, silver, you know, gold, and platinum. I do really like that. I would like to see that system kind of implemented into Madden, possibly. Just say fuck it and try that out for a year, maybe, and just see how it goes. I don't know if EA would ever do that. They kind of have a pretty good system down right now with MUT, with just, you know, discounted abilities at certain points in the year. You know, starting X factors. Oh my God, Lewis with the plat ball hawk almost turns the corner, almost gets out of there. Great defense. Got an opportunity to put this one away with this offensive drive here, but yeah, I think that'd be a cool idea. I'd like to see it implemented in Madden. I don't know if they'll ever do it because, again, I feel like they just make so much money right now that, you know, why would they feel the need to change? We got the lob here. Randy Moss just drop it right in the bucket. Beautiful throw from Pat White. Take the 21-point lead. This guy was not bad. Just it just really unraveled right before half. I throw the pick. He pitches it back. Cooper heads out play. And that's really the difference in this game right now. I'm up 21, but honestly, it doesn't feel like I should be. Or, honestly, if you want to keep takeoff in the game, that's fine too. Just put an ability in the game that allows me to counter takeoff. Like I would just use that ability at both outside corners, maybe even safety. Somebody told me Robber counters it. They just literally lied to my face. I tried Robber in first play of the game. My dude just got blown by for a 70-yard touchdown. So, yeah, don't trust that guy. That guy's... I got trust issues because of that guy. That should have been a pick, too, low-key. My guy made a little acrobatic diving play for it. Yeah, that would be a cool counter, too. I just feel like every ability should have a counter. And that's kind of the way Madden is. Yes, Madden has, like, some overpowered shit. And... I've said this on my Madden videos as well. They did nerf Secure Protector this year, and I did feel like Secure Protector was too good. It just completely made Edge Threat, Double or Nothing useless. But at the same time, now Unstoppable Force and Colossus, which, starting X Factors, now their abilities on certain players, just too good. They just overpower Secure Protector. There's no way to counter it. But prior to them patching Secure Protector, like everything in that game had a counter. It might have been more AP, maybe it was unfair in that sense. Maybe the counter was difficult, especially for casual players to set up to counteract whatever somebody was doing. I don't have a specific example on my mind, but just like, for example, a running back like AJ Dillon, the quad father, who gets a freight train as an ability. Yes, super overpowered, super annoying to deal with, but you can just turn your tackling in your coaching adjustments to conservative. You can put on Secure Tackler at every position. And people didn't want to do that because they want to use KOs. They want to use Unstoppable Forces. They don't want to allocate their defensive AP to Secure Tackler, which is not a flashy ability. But the point is that if you wanted to, if you really cared about it, you could stop it. There are options to counter everything in Madden. Whereas like in this game, I don't feel like that's the case necessarily. And for things like Extender, which is super annoying, people don't even know that wrap up counters it. So one, it's just kind of not really known, and then two, it's just too expensive, simply too expensive. Extender only 2 AP on quarterbacks, wrap up is 4, so double the AP, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, abilities like Takedown, which are supposed to counter Extender, actually don't. So that's just another thing. I mean, that's a Madden thing too, like abilities that are supposed to do shit that just don't do shit, which is also annoying. But because you just end up wasting training on both games. You end up wasting money, to be honest. And I just feel like if an ability says it does something, it should do that. You know what I mean? So hopefully that's something that's tuned in the future as well. But I'm pretty excited for College Football 26. It's really not that far. Again, I'm taking like a 3-week break starting at the end of this month, going to Europe. So for me, really, it's only 2 months away. For everybody else, it's kind of 3 months. That's kind of like the way I look at it. But it's right around the corner. Plus, if I get the early access again, as an EA creator, that would be absolutely sick. It's even closer. Will I get that? Who knows? I keep, whenever my offensive line lets the loop blitz come in untouched, I scream, what the fuck? Like, I got Clint Oldenburg at left tackle, the lead developer of Madden. So probably not a great look if I'm trying to keep that status as an EA-sponsored content creator. Last year, too, I think I've told this story before, but I did that 4-hour-long video, the ASU offline dynasty, which was a ton of fun. It was great. I made so many just lewd and crass jokes, said the F word so many times, and I don't know, I just like, my brain didn't really register it, but I didn't really get the memo that it was supposed to be all family friendly. Like, you deadass weren't even allowed to say deadass. You couldn't say ass. You couldn't call somebody a jerk. Like, it was really E for everybody. It was supposed to be. And yeah, I didn't get that memo, so I had to comb back over the 4 hours of already edited footage and bleep out everything, just delete huge segments of jokes that were just too inappropriate, like talking about bringing one of my 5-star recruits to a strip club. Like, that obviously didn't fly. So just shit like that. Yeah, I might have damaged my chances of getting invited back, but hopefully I do. If somebody from EA is watching this, just know I love each and every one of you guys, and it would be really cool if you invited me back. I'll bribe you. No, I'm kidding. No, but seriously, I will. Let's block the running back here. Let's put Isabella on a streak, see if this platinum takeoff just fries on the outside. It doesn't. I'm just going to highball the ball into double team coverage because we're playing College Football 25. I can just do whatever I want with no repercussions. It's awesome. Kind of surprised that platinum takeoff 99 speed did not cook right there. mean, those outside corners are doing a pretty good job of getting back. I mean, I would assume those are just pressed outside quarters. Maybe it's just the formation that's allowing. I wonder if he's shading a specific way to get those guys to get back like that. I kind of want to know. I would love to be able to do that, especially in 5-2. You guys know, watching me run that defense for a couple months, how many streaks I gave up. Like, literally 5 a game, if not 10 a game, 15 a game. That's part of the reason why I kind of went away from it. One, I just wanted to try something new. I still love the 5-2. I still think it's the best defense in the game. But, I don't know, I just wanted to try something new, something that I would give up less streaks in. But now I'm just giving them streaks to the outside, fades, you know, rolling my cover 3 every game. So, I think it's just, I'm just predisposed to just give up a lot of streaks. Oh, yeah, Bates. Like, I feel like Platinum Ball Hog. Like, I feel like my player just picks that off regardless, no? Ooh, Bates. Ooh. The worst Duke ever somehow works. We're in the end zone, and I'm just flooding this guy now. I mean, when it rains, it absolutely pours. I can also, I mean, this is probably not a good idea. I just showed blitz right there. I feel like I could just get blown by there. Even if they do get a little wider and they don't give the fade, he could just run straight by and over top of them. I did play somebody in my gauntlet. I think it's going to be on my first channel. It probably already dropped by the time you watch this, but I played this dude at the end who is just chucking streaks for the exact look I'm giving now, which is insanity. I mean, that should work. That's a post, split and cover too, so great play by him. All right, we'll just take our knees here. We played pretty well this game. Again, it was really his mistake that turned it the way it did. I don't think he played particularly poorly. You know, he did in the second half. We dominated the second half, but again, I feel like he kind of forced himself to play that way, trying to claw back into the game after that just costly turnover before half. But I feel like we played well, played good defense. For the most part, kind of just, again, experimenting with this new formation. Played great offense. Pat White was awesome. All the new additions really stepped up and made plays for me. The only person I really didn't notice, to be honest, was Trey Moore. I don't think I really, in general, got a lot of pressure on the quarterback in these 2 quick games. Maybe I did. Honestly, I don't really remember too well. Stewart literally just threw his controller across the room because he's just not picking his plays anymore. Just launched the shit into his wall. Not that I've ever done that before. Of course I haven't. GG's though. 2-0 on the day. Again, all the new cards played really well. Excited to test them out even more, see what I can do with this defense going forward. It's not bad. Kind of have to figure out how to stop those streaks. I think streaks in general are just too damn good in this game. I need to throw them more. Clearly, I don't throw them enough. But yeah, GG's, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I also uploaded the main channel today if you guys want to go check that out as well. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night.